long to look at the table here. He seems pretty intent on taking this plant on. This would be some shot.
Oh, well.
One.
It would have been one of the pots of the season if you'd done it. Yeah, and he got nowhere near. One of the flukes of the season will do the job just as nicely.
That is a vile fluke, isn't it? And he's got position in the black as well.
We've got to put a bit of check side on it just to check the cue ball up and make sure it stays on the left hand side of the table to cover that red. Or you could do that, which is just incredible. What a fluke that is. And now, if you can roll tight in behind the brown, as you see that red somehow going in the corner pocket.
It's so important, more so I think today, because the players do score so heavy and their long games generally are so good. Unintentional.
Well, he did have a look where that red was going to go, but he couldn't have foreseen it going off the other one. Which is what it did. I mean, he knew it was going to run into that red.
Where's the red? Has he got a fluke? Wow.
What?
We might look back on that as a huge moment in this match. There's a lot of skill on show, but a bit of luck goes a long way.
Wow, here's a shot for you. Cutting the red back. Red's everywhere. Oh, he's got the other one. How did that happen? Someone shouted, well played.
But missed. Where's this red ball going? Where's the red ball going? Surely not! Well, run of the ball.
Incredible. It looked like he'd left it on the lip, and then you think, well, could Higgins possibly clear up for the respot, but it went in.
There was a possibility of sending one onto the black to knock the red in. This would be some pot. Oh. Well, maybe he thought it was a plan, but he certainly didn't play it that way. But that's I'll tell you what. Let's have a look at this. That was a trick shot.
Kraft turned this into a decent opportunity. Yeah, it was a difficult opportunity. Hang on, where's this red going? Where is this red going? Wow, can you believe that? What a fluke.
Well, it was that wild that John was nearly sat back in his seat by the time that this red found its way to that corner pocket. Goodness me, what a fluke that is.
Oh no.
Well, he's hit the red so badly there, trying to force the cue ball around, but wouldn't you believe it, it eventually went into the heart of the pocket.
Well, Sean Murphy had a fluke yesterday that was incredible. That was along similar lines. Flicks two reds on the way in the narrowest of paths to that right centre pocket. What a fluke.
So this, they could go anywhere here. This is so tough. It's got the white around, but the red's coming around as well. Is the red in the pocket? Is the red in the pocket? You bet it is. Whoa. John can't believe it. I mean, he did well to find that gap. He didn't attempt to pop the red in the corner pocket, but he'll take that one.
Yeah, it was a nice timely fluke.
One.
We've seen some outrageous flukes in this championship already, and here's another one to add to the highlight reel.
How about that for a shot, Phil?
The second time in the tournament that a miscue from under a cushion is actually worked out a benefit for the player.
Would you believe it?
Doesn't want the bump. Doesn't want the bump. Wants the bump.
He does want the bump, right?
Absolutely ridiculous. Honestly. The things that can happen there, the two of them having a chuckle to themselves.
Of course, Ding was a runner-up in 2016. So both have pedigree. But that safety shot, oh no, look at where this cue ball is going to be. Goodness me. Well, you can't beat a little bit of luck. And Ding's had quite a lot there. How has the cue ball found the knuckle of the middle pocket, the half ball contact off the red, in behind the blue? Thank you very much.
Ridiculous. What a game this snooker is. That is crazy. That is crazy.
Well, he miscued the safety. We've seen quite a few miscues in this event, probably down to humidity, so he's completely missed the red on the way down. It's come off the top cushion and potted it beautifully into the back pocket.
It is now. He actually clipped the first red. Amazing.
Now, if he's attempting this cut into the right corner, he knew he had to knock it in. It's probably expected to. Hold on, is this red in? Oh, goodness me, what a fluke. And just look at the position on the bolt colour. He's got a choice of yellow, green, brown or blue. And the reds are spread far and wide. And you have to expect that Alfie Burton would have been 2-0 down in no time at all without that fluke. As it is, well, he probably expects to win the frame himself now.
Honest with you, Robbie, didn't see that one. The worst thing for Barry Hawkins is not just the fluke. John's hit the cue ball so badly he's left himself on the green. He was actually trying to play that and screw back into the balk area. It's an absolute double whammy for Barry Hawkins, that one.
Tip shy, but that man there must be seething right now. The way he must feel that he's let this final slip. Oh, where's this red going to finish? Can't go in, surely. Can it? Oh, it can. Oh, I don't believe it. Oh, that's two fantastical flukes that he's had in this match in the same centre pocket, Dave.
Well, that's unbelievable. I mean, is his name on the trophy? Because some of the things happening here you cannot believe.
Surely not. Well, penny for Gary's thoughts.
Yeah, such a skillful game, this snooker, isn't it?
5.
And look at the position on this red. Oh, would you believe it?
6.
Wow. Did he play that? Well, he took 2 minutes 59 seconds. I think that's the longest I've ever seen him on a shot. He must have played the plant to the red to the right corner, surely.
He's trying to land the cue ball off the edge of the red between the pink and the right-hand red.
Oh, well, that was not planned. What a fluke. I mean, you'd like to think he could play that shot, but I tell you what, it was an absolute fluke.
You could see from his reaction as soon as he hit the cue ball, it was a mistake. He hit this far too thick.
But yeah, this is absolutely really tricky. It may just be the double H. The old hit and hope. There you go. You see, look, I told you it works. Good on you. Marvellous shot.
He got it. Look at this. Look at this. He's actually offered a hang-up apology there to Lepe fan. Well, that fluke has taken us into a deciding frame.
Yeah, he didn't have a full pocket. Hang on. Oh my goodness, what a fluke. What a fluke. Well, everything's going O'Sullivan's way right now. He can do no wrong.
That's one way of doing it. Oh, what a result. Double kiss on the red, sends it in. I suppose he could have been a bit nicer on this pink, but can't be too greedy, or having fluked the red.
Yeah, I think you can see in Trump's eyes that he's just desperate to take something on at all times. But he's got a more measured approach. Where's this red going? Oh no. Well, how has the red gone in there? Didn't get all that close to the initial pot. Catches the cue ball and well, somehow tracks down that cushion. What a fluke.
That was the trouble. It was almost unmissable if he was right behind it. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Wow. Can you believe it? It's the second fluke Matthew's had in this little mini session, but this one could be more costly for Barry Hawkins because he's on a colour this time.
24.
On table 2. Oh my word. What is happening to Lily here? Wow.
Incredible.
What? Five. One.
This visit he isn't. Or is he? Wow.
8. The things you see on a snooker table. It's black off the spot. Normally gets punished. Could be rewarded with a frame.
Black seconds everything.
Wow, that is absolutely amazing. Off the back cushion, in the middle pocket. Can you believe what happens on a snooker table? Jimmy White gets his first frame. It's 2-1.
And that is quite a fluke to get proceedings underway. Stephen has hot-footed it to the commentary box, still. Well, 1
10.
is lucky enough, but 2 in the space of a few minutes in the opening frame. That's pushing your luck a little.
Well, that is incredible. Where did the red even go? How did it end up in the middle?
Let's take another look at this. It travelled a long way.
Wow. Oh, not another one. Surely not.
You've got to be kidding. 3 flukes in a frame. I can't imagine that's happened all that often.
I mean, how has he missed the blue? That is incredible.
Would you believe it? He's got 2 kisses there. I mean, you can't believe this. Watch this red. He's got a kiss off the blue. He's got a kiss off the green. And into the green pocket.
Well, would you believe it? I mean, it was a fantastic hit. He's played that with a lot of check side to hit the red. Brilliant hit. But wow, what a fluke. Incredible. Wow, and so could that. What a fluke. What a fluke. Scott Donaldson's undisputed reign as the greatest fluker of all time. Well, I think he's still there, but that's the same kind of principle, wasn't it? The way it arced into the pocket.
I think he's screwing the cue ball down the table here. What's going on here? Look at this. Oh, you couldn't make it up. He's gone behind the black, which moved.
Like I say, it just feels Zhang Tong is destined not to win this now. I mean, I thought for a minute he knocked the black in, which would have been curtains. But in fact, it's come out an absolute dream for Maguire.
Well, what's happened there? Oh, where's this red going? Oh, would you believe it? Oh, look where the cue ball's finished. That was complete butchery from the initial red from Dave Lilly.
Well, he didn't play that. Holds his hands up, but he's on the green. He's pushed the red safe. I won't be too bothered about that at this stage.
Well, he's under it now, is Dominic. He knows if he makes a mistake, leaves a pot on here, he could be heading into a decider. So deciding to screw back, kiss on the green. Where's this red ball going? Where's the red ball going? Surely not, surely not! Well, you can't get your breath.
When it rains, it pours.
And the worst thing, he's on the pink. He can pot the pink.
If you're playing at the bunch, you've got to miss the pink. Oh, this is a carbon copy of the last frame. Judd played the same shot in the other pocket, missed the brown. Or has he missed the brown? He hasn't missed the brown.
Well, that's incredible. How has the brown somehow managed to avoid all those reds in the cue ball and find its way into the opposite corner pocket? Dear me. And better yet, for Hussain, he did get into the pack and he did land on a red.
So here we go again. Can he get enough left-hand side on the cue ball? It's closer. It's closer. Oh!
Can you believe it? That is incredible. He should have taken the free ball.
Oh, that's unbelievable, isn't it? a bit of check side on it just to check the cue ball up and make sure it stays on the left hand side of the table to cover that red. Or you could do that, which is just incredible. What a fluke that is. And now, if you can roll tight in behind the brown, as you see that red somehow going in the corner pocket.
It's so important, more so I think today, because the players do score so heavy. And their long games generally are so good. The first pop, John. It was unintentional.
Well, he did have a look where that red was going to go, but he couldn't have foreseen it going off the other one. Which is what it did. I mean, he knew it was going to run into that red.
Where's the red? Has he got a fluke? Wow. We might look back on that as a huge moment in this match. There's a lot of skill on show, but a bit of luck goes a long way.
Wow, here's a shot for you. Cutting the red back. Red's everywhere. Oh, he's got the other one. How did that happen? Someone shouted, well played.
But missed. Where's this red ball going? Where's the red ball going? Surely not! Well, run of the ball.